Hi, my name is Nurul Natasha Shahira binti Shahruddin. My ID number is 20212700132. I want to present to you about a challenge in training and development regarding the training method transformation for millennial employees. Millennials generation are those who were born between the year 1980 and 2000. They are now entering the workforce in huge number. In the next decade, they will make up more than 50% of the workforce population by Deloitte 2019. There are many negative perceptions and bad stereotyping associated with millennials employees, such as lack of loyalty, job hopping, inflexibility, and they will be able as the people who are difficult to deal with. Organizations could not run away from dealing with millennials employees because they are the generation of the future. 5 tips to improve millennials training. First, break it down. While it's true that Gen Z are the ones most known for struggling and you will miss it attention span, millennials might be even more protective of their focus. While Gen Z know that they can always scroll to something more interesting, millennials were brought out on social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. They are experts at curating their feed, whether on their phone or in their personal life. Second, try videos. Depending on your definition of millennial, anywhere from 67 to 71% of the age group use YouTube. They give us useful insight into how millennials like to inspire content via video. Millennials are both efficient and picky about how they direct their focus, and video is a quick and visual way to get the information they want. Third, make it mobile. As the first generation of digital native, millennials haven't lived much in a world without mobile phones since the advent of the BlackBerry back in the early 2000 series. Making content deliverable, accessible, and compatible for mobile device need to be one of the core components of training millennials in the workplace. Fourth, stay social. The last couple of years have been hard on millennials, the generation that values collaboration more than any other. After losing traditional workplace, millennials might feel disengaged from their teams and missing the social aspect of their jobs more than ever. Creating a collaborative learning environment can be tricky, especially if you are still relying on a virtual workplace. Still, whether you are meeting in the office or over the Zoom, millennials still appreciate when training has a social aspect, whether it's via chat rooms, video conferencing, forums, or even healthy competition among their colleagues. Lastly, respect expectations and boundaries. It's Gen Z that has grown up with smartphones permanently in their hands, answering calls and grading anytime, day or night. Millennials are more interested in their work-life balance, and it's important to respect their boundaries when creating and delivering content. While millennials want the access to information whenever they want, they prefer clear expectations set at the very start. Setting parameters around what they will learn, how long it will take, and why they are learning it is the step 1. Step 2 is respecting those boundaries so millennials know exactly what to expect. Training method. First, online training. Online training naturally requires a computer and other electronic gadgets. Building up an online connection through training designed for millennials employees is essential in learning platform and environment at workplace. Engagement in online training by millennials employee is considered as more welcoming and has consistent feedback. Millennials prefer to access information quickly and are able to read it anytime or anywhere. Online training. Next, micro-learning training. Micro-learning has become more popular and gaining a lot of attention lately, especially for work-based and corporate training for millennials employees. Basically, it integrates and contains features of mobile learning and micro-learning to provide small learning units and short-term learning activity. Micro-learning help millennial employees to achieve a specific objective and makes business context valuable by providing the right amount of information required. Micro-learning based training method will help millennial employees to enhance their motivation in terms of competency, relatedness, and autonomy. Millennials employees can obtain learning certification compared to paper-based training. Lastly, virtual training. Virtual training can be defined as a visual connection via shared website or collaboration software program. Participants are separated by physical distance and yet they are able to see one another on a video screen. The use of virtual reality training for millennials employees has the potential to significantly reduce training costs. Providing a training program using virtual reality technology can ensure a safe and positive working environment for millennials employees. Based on the findings, online training is the most suitable and preferred training method for millennial employees at the workplace. It has the highest mean in descriptive analysis, strongest positive correlation relationship, and the most significant factor compared to microlearning and virtual training factors. This result is consistent with the previous study carried out by Jia Wang in 2018, who state that building online connection through training designed for millennial employees is essential in learning platform and environment at workplace. Millennial engagement in online training is considered more welcoming and has consistent feedback.